this is my bike. It is a Honda CB 250 Hornet, the baby brother of the 600 Hornet, on the exact same frame as the 600, so expect the same feel. But I'm just going to start from bottom, top, overview, and then I'm going to give you my opinion, and then we're going to go on this road and do a 0 to 60. It has a 130 front wheel. I have a Diablo on it. It has a single disc and single caliper. It's a dual piston, just a standard headlight. I have a 4,000 something Kevlar bulb in it. I don't know what it is. I have blue rental bars on it, which are a lot higher than the standard ones. The standard ones come down a bit. These plenty of room. Currently I have 45,000 kilometers on it, so whatever that is in miles, I haven't a clue. It is liquid cooled, is an inline 4, produces about 40 horsepower or so, and for a 250 that it's pretty mad the power delivery for the type of bike it is. So I've got nothing real special on it. I've sticker bombed panels on both sides, as you can see. DID VX2 chain, which after about 8,000 kilometers still hasn't stretched on me. I have a 180 rear tire. I have a Angel ST on it. There's nothing fancy or amazing about this bike. It is perfect for a learner, ideal for a learner. Handles like a dream, handles amazingly. Because it's on a 600 frame with such a small engine, you can just power through those corners and it flicks, really flickable. Brakes are amazing. I have to get a new front cal, and I have a 1000 Fireblade caliper coming. Well, I have it, I just have to put it on. Maintenance on it is pretty cheap. It also has a helmet lock. Never used it, and I don't know if it's standard, but it came with it, so I suppose it's cool if you're into that stuff. It is a 6-speed. It's not like a 125 or it's 5. It's 6-speed. I have no mirrors on mine, because why not? This is an 00 model, so it is carbed. Fuel tank holds about, and there's a fly going around me. It's a wasp, actually. You should be dead. I think I got him, or I just pissed him off. Either way, tank holds about 17 litres, about 45-50 miles per gallon. That's how I ride it. I ride it high up in the RPM. Man, it's good. About €30 a week on petrol. It's not too bad. Insurance in Ireland for me, it's cheap. 2nd year's insurance, full license, €302 for the year, about €25 for the month. So you don't even notice it. It is liquid cooled, as I said. It's all stored under here. May as well show you a bit of storage that it doesn't have. Gloves are now off. There's the storage, there's rope that I use to tie stuff. Insurance, which I need to blur because my name and address. That's all underneath there. It's dirty under there. Little toolkit, and that's pretty much it. Like, you can fit 2 cans of Coke. I lost a screw for this and it pissed me off. Boom, easy. So I'll set it up and you can hear it. Put my gloves here. Stock can, no mods, just stock. So as you can see, it sounds really nice. That inline 4, 600 Hornet parts are interchangeable, so I can get a 600 exhaust, 600 discs, whatever. The calipers don't fit because it's a dual disc on the 600, so they're smaller calipers, but there is room for an extra caliper if you want. Plenty of room. The looks are amazing. I think it looks lovely, especially for a naked. It's gorgeous. For 15 going on 16 years old, it's lovely. I'll get a belly pan and a rear hugger. 600 fits, no problems. So you get them. I just happened, I'm not putting much money into this bike because I'm not planning on having it for much longer. But as you can see, it's clean. I keep it clean. There's a few scratches and scuffs here, but you know, for 15 years old, I'm not going to complain. So that's kind of the review, really. Like, it's an amazing bike, plenty of power. But let's go on to like a little test ride, shall we? Even though you see a lot of videos, but we'll go on to a little test ride. We'll do a 0 to 60 on this road, and we'll see what that's like. So hopefully I can get a nice run at it. Hopefully there's not going to be no cars. So that's 100 there. So as you can see, it's fast, you know, for a 250. Really fast, really windy. Handles amazingly, as you can see. I do bring in a lot of twisties. So this bike really does tick kind of all the categories that a young rider or a new rider would want in a bike. It looks good. Obviously it doesn't look as good as the sports bikes that are out there, but it's faster and it sounds better because it's an inline 4, not a twin. Sounds a lot better than the R125s or the R3s, you know, Ninjas. You can get all different exhausts for this. You can make this sound like a full-on super sport if you want. So this bike, I'd recommend it to any learner. I'm gonna go on a tiny little back road here.